Welcome back, subscribers, and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we're off to Gembrook, which is 54 kilometres or 33.5 miles southeast of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. It was the terminus of the narrow gauge railway from Belgrave, now the Puffing Billy Scenic Railway. Gembrook was settled in 1873 for farming and timber. The surrounding countryside was suitable for both dairy and orchards. Timber provided income while farms were being established. The name Gembrook comes from the small gems that were found in small creeks and watercourses in the surrounding area. The post office opened on the 5th of October 1877. In 1878, a combined Anglican Presbyterian church was built in Gembrook and a school was opened the following year. The general store was built in about 1880. The carriage of timber and produce from Gembrook was usually southwards to a railway station on the Gippsland line, but the roads were often boggy. Throughout the 1890s, the Victorian Railway considered rail access to Gembrook from several directions, ultimately deciding on a narrow gauge connection from Belgrave. It was opened on the 18th of December 1900. The railway brought urban excursionists and stimulated timber mill activity. About 20 mills operated in the surrounding forest with tram lines to the Gembrook railway terminus. The railway also transported potatoes to the metropolitan market. The potato growing became a major industry. The volcanic soils produced good yields, which was topped up by an increasing application of superphosphate. Subsequently, applications of deodorant pesticides for potato crops have rendered some properties unsuitable for grazing of beef cattle. Today, Gembrook is known as a major winemaking region, containing several well-known wineries, and the current population of Gembrook is well over 2,000. One of the earliest buildings in Gembrook is the Rangers Hotel, which was opened in 1902 by John and Jane McMahon. Other community buildings followed the hotel. An Anglican church opened in 1905, a Catholic church in and around 1922, and various shops. The Memorial Hall was opened in December 1921, and later a library and a meeting room was built under the hall, as it was on a sloping block. The Memorial Hall was demolished in 1981 and replaced by a community centre. And now for those who want further information about Gembrook and where I got my info from, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below so you can perusal that link and search out more information. And without further ado, let's check out Gembrook. As we go through this town, I just want to make a note that Gembrook has a Sunday market. It's on the fourth Sunday of each month. It's a produce and arts and crafts market, and what I will do is leave their website and link in the description below. So if you were to go to the description, just click on it and it'll tell you what they, where it's located, and what some of the produce and what are some of the arts and crafts they have on display. And also, if you would like to be a vendor, I guess, or a stall holder, I'm not sure what the term is, but I'm sure there'll be links to that in the link that I'm providing in the description. Now, just a quick note, if you want to meet the nicest two ladies in Gembrook, go to the Hairy Dog Cafe at 68 Main Street, Gembrook. They were terrific. I went there for a coffee and a bit of a snack, and they were just the best. Now, just as a heads up, I've included the railway line for Puffing Billy, and pretty much from Gembrook to Emerald there are quite a number of dirt roads. So if you're into adventure motorcycling on dirt roads, or you've got a four-wheel drive, or just a regular car, you'll be able to do it as well, because I did pass quite a number of residents that had regular cars. And there's a lot of gullies, there's a lot of valleys, there's some creeks you pass. Obviously you'll be passing the railway crossing for Puffing Billy, which can be a lot of fun. So if you'll go to the Puffing Billy website, you'll find that I'm pretty sure that on a Saturday and a Sunday it goes to Gembrook either once or twice. So if you can get your hands on that timetable from their website, you can sort of schedule your run through this area and be entertained by the train going past. There's something else to look at. Along this path I did see quite a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of nature. The birds were just fantastic, and I wasn't able to capture everything. I've just put the camera on sort of as a last minute just to show you a lot of the ferns that you'll see. And there's quite a lot of gullies and valleys that one can have a look at. There's even a lot of little rest areas as well. So even if you had a takeaway lunch or a snack, you can pull up on the motorbikes or pull up in your car and take a breather and take in nature, I guess. So here we are once again nearing the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, by all means give us that thumbs up or hit that like key, and please subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost you 1 cent and it really helps out the channel immensely. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day.